Welcome to Guess My Sketch. As you might have noticed, I got a haircut, so I feel like a new me, and not only that, we have a new intro to the show, so take a look. I hope you like the new intro. Now let's get started. Today I'm going to sketch a TV commercial cartoon character. The ad that this character is in has run for decades, so you probably saw it. So let's get to the hints. This TV commercial cartoon character wears glasses and a graduation style cap. Wears glasses and a graduation style cap. So start thinking, and you'll get another hint in a little while. So in the ad, a boy walks up to this wise character that I'm sketching here and asks a question about a particular candy. Okay, so a boy walks up to this character and asks a question about a particular candy. I'm not going to tell you what candy because I think that'll make it too easy. But keep thinking, there's going to be one more big hint next, and then we'll have the reveal after that. Okay, so the big hint, I didn't tell you what the boy asked this character, but I will tell you the answer that this character gave, and the answer is 3. So to recap, I'm sketching here a cartoon character from a TV commercial. It aired for decades, so you probably saw it. The TV commercial cartoon character that I'm drawing here wears glasses and a graduation style academic cap. A boy comes to this character with a question about a particular candy, and the answer that this character gives is 3. So as always, if you need to pause, you can pause and think a little longer, but the reveal is going to be next. You ready to see who this is? This is Mr. Owl from the Tootsie Roll commercial. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know because Mr. Owl licks it 3 times and then bites it and says 3. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that commercial, and for all I know, it still runs. I don't know. But anyway, let's get the dark outline on him. And let's color in Mr. Owl. There we go. So I think in the commercial, if I remember correctly, he's just all white, but I did see online variations of him with color, and I saw him colored in like this, and it looks really good. I like it this way. So that's the way I did it. And you may have also noticed I used colored pencils this time instead of crayons. So this episode is all about changes. So hopefully that's an upgrade, because sometimes for like little detailed parts like his tongue, my crayons are pretty blunted by now because I've used them so much that it's easier with a pencil to get in those little cracks and crevices. So anyway, did you know that Mr. Owl first appeared in the commercial for Tootsie Pop in 1969? And the commercial hooks you by the question, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Do you know the answer? Because I do. Kinda. So I do know my mom and her friend as kids, they did the, licking the Tootsie Pop, see how many licks it took. And I forget what number she came up with. I think it was like 300 and something. If I asked her, she'd probably remember and tell me. But anyway, her and her friend sent in the answer to the Tootsie Pop, Tootsie Roll company. And I think they got a certificate or something for doing the challenge of seeing how many licks it takes. And obviously it's going to be different depending on how close the the Tootsie Roll in the Tootsie Pop is to the surface of the lollipop, how you lick it, a million factors. So I, in fact, tried this once, and you want to know what number I came up with? 24. And it was because I had the Tootsie Pop and I could see the Tootsie Roll, just the way it was made, was like almost at the surface. And I was like, all right, I'm willing to do the challenge, like this won't take too long. And then I licked it and it was 24. So for me, it was 24. If I licked the other side, it probably would have been like 500 or 600 or something. So I don't know. But my question to you is, have you ever tried seeing how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Put it in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. If you liked that video, you might like this one too.